I know we are all super excited about this convention, and I want to make sure that I am covering all your questions about shipping, deadlines, and all of the great things that go inside of your booth. So I want to make sure that I take the time to cover some of my very common questions and some of the questions that I don't think are very common, but could possibly come up. Okay. So before we get started, just know when I made this video, I am under the mindset that you have received your exhibitor kit. The exhibitor kit is the 52-page document that you got and that you have to read. Okay. This document has so much information regarding deadlines. It has ordering links. It has shipping information, furnishing information, and so much more. This is really going to be your playbook in regards to getting ready for our show. So I want to encourage you to plan ahead. Take some time out to make sure you're really reading our exhibitor kit to make sure you know and you can get all the things that you need for your booth because you know what you need, okay? So just remember, we're gonna plan ahead. We're gonna think about the booth furnishings that we want. We're gonna think about the things that we wanna ship because since we're shipping to Puerto Rico, we have to add a little bit more of a time grace period for ourselves, okay? So a lot of you are asking, do I have to use the advanced warehouse to ship all of my items? For this trip, you will need to. This is the best way to ensure that all of your items are on site and ready when it's time for our show to begin. For any of you guys that may have any custom furnishings that you want to add to your booth, please think of those things now so you can order them early because we will not have excess on site in Puerto Rico, okay? So if you know that you need something custom, maybe the high back bar chair or the high top table, or maybe you just want something special in your booth that's custom, make sure that you think about those things sooner versus later because we do have a shipping deadline that I'll talk to you about later on in this video. Okay, guys, are you ready for your first frequently asked question? I know you are. Here is the first one. How does Puerto Rico impact my shipping and my deadline? Let me go ahead and tell you the deadline first. The deadline is April 11th. That is the last day of advanced shipping, okay? That is the last day that the advanced shipping will receive your package, okay? So with that being said, think about the day that you're listening to this video and think about where April 11th falls in your life. Make sure that your items are in the advanced warehouse by April the 11th. Although Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, it's still kind of considered like international shipping, so freight takes longer to get to its destination. Please remember that the show site does not accept packages, okay? So you will not be able to just ship your booth materials to a FedEx or UPS office on site at the El Conquistador, okay? You will need to ship using the Advanced Shipping Warehouse Viper. Your shipping label will need to include your company's name, your booth number, and the name of our show for all of your freight boxes, okay? Again, your name, your company's name, your booth number, and it needs to be on all of your boxes. If you flip to page 2 of the exhibitor kit, it will give you a quick reference of all of our deadlines, the show hours, the advanced shipping warehouse address, links for ordering materials, and all other items that your booth may include. Reminder, April 11th is the last day of advanced warehouse receiving. That means that is the last day that they will accept packages, okay? So keep in mind that that's the day that things need to be received. Question number 2. Can I just mail my stuff to the hotel? I don't want to use Viper. Sorry, guys. This year, Shipping to FedEx or UPS is not an option. You will have to use the exhibitor's services. Okay, you have to use Viper. Our hotel does not accept packages. Frequently asked question number 3. I haven't gotten my shipping information. When will I get it? And why haven't I got it? If you have not received your exhibitor's information, it is because you have an unpaid balance. Once you've paid all of your fees regarding your booth, the information will be shared with you. If you've paid all your fees and you still haven't gotten your exhibitor kit, it could be because the person you listed on your pre-sale form is no longer with your company or is not forwarding you the information. If you have not received your exhibitor kit information and you have paid all of your balances, please reach out to me and we can see if the email is just being sent to the wrong person or if maybe we have the wrong email address on file. Frequently asked question number 4. What comes in my booth and how big is my booth? Your booth is 8 feet by 10 feet. If you have 2 booths side by side, it is 8 feet by 20 feet, okay? This is a trade show with ceilings that are 25 feet high. The carpet is a dark blue with gray graphics, and your booth comes with draping and an ID tag. If you would like to get chairs, tables, monitors, or anything additional, you'll need to get that through Exhibitor Services. If you need internet, power, or AV, the ordering link for those services are located on the first page of the Exhibitor Services Kit. Okay, so now that we know what comes with your booth, you may be wondering, how do I get some stuff for my booth? This is where you'll order the furnishings through Viper, okay? This is where you'll need to let them know, I'm going to need a table, I'm going to need chairs, I'm going to need a monitor. And remember, we're not doing this at the last minute. We're going to make sure that Viper knows the things that we need because we know the deadline. And we want to make sure that everything gets to our event on time. Okay, let's say you forget something. It happens. You can plan so much and still just sometimes miss a thing or two. If you need to go to Walmart, there is one about 5 miles away. So again, if you're not trying to go off property while you're on this event, please try to plan accordingly. I hope these videos were helpful and answered any questions that you may have had in regards to shipping your materials and the various components of your booth. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email and I'll be sure to get back with you. If you have a question that I may not have the answer to, I will connect you with someone from Viper. I am looking forward to seeing everyone in Puerto Rico. I will talk to you all soon.